The bankruptcy of the Hanjin Shipping line has thrown ports and retailers around the world into confusion, with giant container ships marooned and merchants worrying whether hundreds of tons of goods being carried by the Korean company will reach shelves. Jung-hee reports.
Almost half of Hanjin Shipping's fleet has stopped operating as the company was put under a court-led restructuring scheme on Thursday. 45 ships are denied entry to ports or remain anchored in 7 countries, including China, Japan, India, and the U.S., as port workers refuse to offload or take aboard cargo in fear of unpaid fees. According to the Korea International Trade Association, China seized or was to seize 10 Hanjin vessels, while Singapore already has seized 1 early this week. The ships were denied passage through the Suez Canal as well. Cargo moving from Asia to the U.S. and Europe and vice versa are stranded in Asia waiting to be loaded. As such, a shockwave in the global supply chain seems inevitable, as Hanjin Shipping represented nearly 8% of trans-Pacific trade volume for the U.S. The U.S. National Retail Federation, the world's largest retail trade association, urged the U.S. government to cooperate with the Korean government to prevent further disruptions in the market. The association described Hanjin's bankruptcy as having, quote, a ripple effect throughout the global supply chain, and expressed concern that, quote, there are millions of dollars worth of merchandise that needs to be on store shelves that could be impacted by this. Korea's exports to the U.S. have been affected as well, as almost 46% of Samsung Electronics exports, 24% of LG Electronics, and 58% of HP's exports were handled by Hanjin Shipping. To minimize the blow, Korea's second-largest shipping firm, Hyundai Merchant Marine Company, has deployed 13 ships heading to Los Angeles in Europe. Other shipping lines are also moving to take over some of Hanjin's traffic, but that won't stop shipping prices from rising, as vessels are already operating at full capacity due to high seasonal demand. Jung-hee, Arirang News.